What if I told you that most of what you've been taught about your hormones is actually a lie? Today, I'm breaking down 5 of the biggest lies you've been told about your hormones, lies that aren't just keeping you stuck in survival mode, but could actually be destroying your health long term. Hey, I'm Evelyn, a holistic wellness coach specializing in women's hormone health and fertility, but here we go beyond that. From balancing hormones to mastering your emotions and embracing feminine energy, this is your space for all things holistic wellness, empowerment, and transformation. Get ready to reclaim your confidence, elevate your energy, and step into your most magnetic self. If that speaks to you, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below, and welcome to the channel. Before we dive in, I want to quickly mention that I'm not a medical doctor, and this video is for educational purposes only. This is not medical advice. Always consult your doctor before making any health changes. Now let's get into it. Lie number 1. Eat less, exercise more. This is one of the most dangerous lies women are taught. We're told that weight loss equals health, and that the way to get there is to eat less and exercise more, even if that means being exhausted, hangry, and constantly thinking about food. But here's the truth. A chronic calorie deficit combined with increased physical activity puts major stress on the body. Exercise is a stressor, and while it can be incredibly beneficial, your body needs enough fuel to support that level of physical activity. When you're pushing your body harder while giving it less to work with, it triggers a survival response. It sends a signal that food is scarce and conditions aren't safe. So your body does exactly what it's designed to do. It conserves energy and prioritizes only the essentials. That means it starts down-regulating non-essential functions like hormone production, ovulation, metabolism, digestion, and libido. In other words, it puts you in survival mode. And ironically, this is when women start experiencing the opposite of what they're aiming for: slowed metabolism, weight gain, especially around the belly, chronic fatigue, hair loss, irregular or missing periods, blood sugar crashes, mood swings, and fertility. Because your body doesn't care about how you look in a bikini. It cares about survival. And to feel safe enough to thrive, your body needs to know it's well-fed, nourished, and supported. You don't heal by starving. You heal by eating enough, especially nutrient-dense whole foods that support your body, boost your energy, and balance your hormones. Lie number 2. Birth control balances your hormones. Let's be clear, birth control doesn't balance anything. Instead, it shuts down your natural hormone production. It overrides your cycle with synthetic hormones and stops ovulation completely. So while it may suppress hormone imbalance symptoms like irregular or painful periods, acne, and PMS, it never gets to the root cause. It's a band-aid, not a long-term solution. And for many women, it actually creates new problems like nutrient depletion, chronic gut issues like IBS and SIBO, increased inflammation, mood swings, anxiety, depression, low libido, and long-term fertility challenges. We need to stop pretending that hormone suppression is the same thing as hormone regulation, because it's not. If you or someone you know is thinking about coming off hormonal birth control, or you've already stopped and are now dealing with symptoms like anxiety, mood swings, acne, or missing periods, I created a free webinar where I walk you through my 3-step process that's helped over 5,000 women quit hormonal birth control without the chaos and restore a healthy, natural cycle. You can grab the link to that in the description box below. Lie number 3. Animal protein is bad for you. This narrative has gotten loud, especially with the rise of plant-based trends. But the truth is, animal protein is one of the most bioavailable and nutrient-dense sources of fuel for your body and hormones. Your body needs high-quality protein to produce hormones, repair tissues, regenerate cells, regulate blood sugar, and build neurotransmitters, all crucial for feeling balanced and thriving. Animal protein is rich in bioavailable iron, B12, zinc, vitamin A, carnitine, and essential amino acids, nutrients that are foundational for hormone health, fertility, energy, and immune function. Plus, animal fats provide fat-soluble vitamins and cholesterol, which is actually the building block for producing hormones like estrogen, progesterone, and testosterone. Of course, quality matters. Always opt for pasture-raised, grass-fed, organic, or wild-caught sources whenever possible. But removing animal protein entirely, for many women, especially those struggling with hormonal imbalances or fertility issues, can be a huge mistake, leading to nutrient deficiencies that hold you back from true hormonal balance. If you're enjoying this video so far, I'd really appreciate it if you could give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe. It really helps more women find this kind of support. Moving on to lie number 4. You can get pregnant any day of the month. This one fuels so much fear and unnecessary birth control use. You are not fertile every day of your cycle. You can only get pregnant within a short fertile window, usually about 5 to 6 days leading up to and including ovulation. But most women were never taught this. So we go on birth control out of fear and without fully understanding what the pill does to our body. Learning to track your cycle and recognize your fertile signs is one of the most empowering things you can do. It puts the power back in your hands without side effects. If you want a part 2 on this, let me know in the comments. And again, if you're ready to get off hormonal birth control, ditch the fear, and reclaim your natural cycle without the usual side effects, my free webinar walks you through a game-changing 3-step plan that's helped over 5,000 women quit hormonal birth control and restore healthy hormone function. You can grab the link in the description box below. Lie number 5, you should feel the same every day of the month. We're not men. We do not operate on a 24-hour testosterone cycle. We are cyclical beings operating on a 28-day menstrual cycle. And because of that, our energy, emotions, and physical needs shift throughout the month. And that is a superpower, not a flaw. The problem is society expects us to operate like machines, consistent, productive, and linear. But that's not how the female body works. We have 4 unique hormonal phases each month, and each one requires a different kind of support. When you start living in sync with your cycle instead of fighting against it, everything changes. From your energy and focus to your fertility, creativity, and emotional well-being. If you want to go deeper into this, I definitely recommend checking out this video next. I'll be sure to also link it down below. Now I'm curious, which of these lies have you believed? And what's one shift you're ready to make to better support your hormones moving forward? Let me know in the comments. And if you have any questions or requests for future videos, I'd love to hear them. You can drop those down below too. And of course, be sure to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.